Hello, my wonderful fire signs. Welcome to your February 2018 mid-month love reading. I'm going to do a reading for all of the fire signs, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we'll take a look at the energy that is in February for you from the mid-month through to into March in terms of love and relationships. It's about bringing more love into your life. So whether you're in a relationship and maybe looking to do things that add more joy to your relationship, perhaps take it to the next level. If you're looking for love, it's about finding that, that love mate, the soulmate or lover everlasting that you've been looking for. And it's generally about welcoming love into your life. So I want to look at that whole area of relationships, of emotion and feeling connected. So let's take a look. We'll look at all three of the fire signs. So again, that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and sort of look at the time now from the middle of February going forward. And we're right around Valentine's Day. So, it's very much about that whole sense of romance and feelings and sharing those. And it's also about, to me, one of the things I think we lack in looking at sort of Valentine's Day and the energy around love and celebrating love is compassion and love of self and those areas as well. So let's see what we've got for our fire signs for the middle of February. What's going on in this area, and what can our fire signs do to welcome more love into their lives? So this is a general reading for the fire signs, zodiac signs. So if you were interested in a private reading that is sort of connected, much more connected to your personal situation, there's a link below in the description where you can schedule private readings with me. So let's take a look and see what we've got for our fire signs. Let's see what the cards have for you. Okay, you've got the Hermit. An interesting card for fire signs, because fire, your element is very much connected to that creative energy that is about things. The element of fire is very much about your sort of spirit, your authentic self. Fire is very much connected to creativity, and you've got the Hermit card. So there may be an indication here that, this may be a sense or a feeling or a need that you've had that you sort of have been withdrawn, and it's about recharging and connecting with your own sense of wisdom. There is a lot of that available to you with the energy of the Hermit, and it's about recognizing that sometimes if you're too out there, you might not be seeing things as clearly. Okay, so and I just got this sort of image that for some of you there may have been things where you're looking too hard or you're trying too hard and things are eluding you. It seems to, these situations just keep sort of not working. And so the energy of the Hermit is here for you to talk to be encouraged and to take some downtime for yourself and to recognize the importance of that. And there's a whole area of wisdom there about recharging and quiet and being connected to yourself. Okay, I think there's a message here that it's really important for you to know yourself while you're trying to sort of welcome more love into your life, or to perhaps change things in a relationship. You really need to understand yourself before you can make decisions and things like that. So I think that self-awareness is an important thing that the Hermit can bring to you. Okay. And it's interesting, the other card that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. So fire, you're getting some real encouragement here about reflection. So there's a sense that you need to take that time to actually recognize what things are important. The seven of Pentacles is very much about sort of assessing things. It's about being able to compare and do it from a place that isn't rushed. Okay, so the Hermit is saying slow down and take some time to do this, because it's going to be an important thing for you. Okay, so perhaps not your initial sort of response to things, where you might like to charge right in and take control and make things happen. You're actually being encouraged to slow down a bit. So let's see what else we've got. Okay, you've got the Rebirth card. So this is magic coming out of something that looks like it's ending. Okay, this card is the Phoenix, and it's very much about things changing. And so, and it's interesting because you're a fire sign and you've got the Phoenix, which, you know, really does kind of make sense. And it's about recognizing how something that perhaps, and this could be just your sense of feeling that, you know, when the Phoenix is about, when the most amazing magic that is about to happen and transpire and transform into, it usually comes when things have been kind of dismal, not looking good, those kinds of things. And so this card to me is very hopeful. It's very much about recognizing the opportunity for this creative passion and fire to be part of your life, but recognizing that you may need to slow down a bit first. Okay, let's see what else. I'm going to pull another card because I think that there's something else, an underlying message here as well that you need in addition to these. The Sun. Okay, so growth, opportunity, warmth, joy, happiness, all of those things the Sun brings to us, and it's also something you can count on. So fire signs, these cards are very much for you. I really have a sense that there is opportunity here for you. There is, this is very much about growth. It's about things blossoming. You know, the Sun allows that to happen. The Sun brings us warmth, and it's something you can count on. Okay, so don't be discouraged. Don't feel like things aren't going to change. Definitely there's opportunity here, but you are being encouraged to slow down, to reflect, to actually make some time to really assess what you're trying to decide here and what it is that you want. So in terms of a relationship, and that sometimes something that, you know, has reached a point where it's not working, that doesn't mean you have to give up on things completely. That sometimes from a little seed, things can grow into something very, very beautiful. So have a fabulous month. Take gentle care of yourself, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.